It's me, Mikey Pipes, pulling up my next job. I'm in Franklin Square, and customers got no AC. Let's see what's going on. But remember, make sure you thumbs up the video and subscribe. Sharing is caring. That's what I say. Sharing is caring. Hopefully it's a good video. We'll see. If not, go play in traffic. Hi.
Need any water or anything?
No, I'm good.
You all good?
You need air conditioning, though.
Yeah. About 4 years ago, this kind of happened too. You guys came out. I'm sitting. I came home. I'm like, God, it's getting hot. It's a hot day. Of course, the hottest day of the year. I go out and start seeing some ice.
It's not that hot. Where's the thermostat?
I'm like, it's right here.
All right, where's the filter?
The filter's in the hallway upstairs.
Let's go see the filter.
I change it every month.
Okay, let's make sure it's clean.
You know, let me go get a.
Nah, I just want to see if it's clean or not.
You see it?
Hopefully.
Right down the hallway to your right.
Up, let's see. Yeah, she looks clean.
Yeah, change them every month.
Okay. So the one downstairs is for the air conditioning, not the one up here?
This one's the AC.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can use it for you. So I turned it off to let the ice melt because it wasn't really going any super cold air.
Okay, let's go see outside.
All right. You guys are busy, I guess.
Yeah, very. Tis the season, right?
Yeah.
What's the best way to see the outdoor unit?
Oh, right here.
It's close. Keep some of the... Oh, you got one of those Intech pools.
Yeah, for the little ones, it's just, you know, does what it has to do.
Alright. Alright, let me get my tools and see what's going on with this thing.
You sure you don't want any drink or anything?
No, I'm good. Let me get R22. Why can't I see it? Yep, R22.
Hey, let me know, you restroom, water.
No, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, not too shabby. It's pretty dirty over there, though. I can't really get in there with the camera. But he said the system's freezing up. So let me take a peek and see what the pressures are like and see what's going on. There's a little hum there. She's quiet though. Contact is pulled in. Capacitor looks okay, but we'll test that dynamically. And the coil, not terrible. She's very low. Get the air out. She's very low. That sucks. I mean, she got a leaker. Means we are a leaker. Huh. You know, I don't see any filter dryer. Hopefully it's inside. It's very weird, actually. Hold on, did I see something wrong there? I must have been looking at something wrong. Very odd. Very odd. But nonetheless, he's getting some liquid gold. I'm going to do a quick rinse on the condensing coil, and then we're going to throw in the sealant with the UV dye. I'm just going to top them off the system off with about 1.5 pounds. That's why I got that gut feeling. And then we'll clean this up a little bit. You know what they say, a good technician is observant of his surroundings. While I'm sitting here adding liquid gold to his air conditioning system, I noticed this. Sorry for the sun, guys. Let me move out of the way because I try to feed you guys a good, healthy, balanced diet. That's the emergency drain line hanging over the side of the gutter. She's leaking. A lot. Means the primary is clogged. I guess I'm going into that attic. Oh God, look at these insane pressures, by the way. Insane. I'm gonna add the sealant now. And then add just a little bit more. Hose down the coil, and we'll be good to go. This is the Easy Seal. I love it. It's great stuff. I've had good success with it. Alright. Hook up my low side hose. Open that up. Dump a little bit more in there. A tad. Not going crazy. Good. Close my valve. Open. Close. Alright. And we're going to dump that right onto the low side. Just like that. Easy peasy. Alright. I rinsed off the coil from the outside in. I still got to deal with that. But she's much better now. Much better. I have to go all the way over there. Let's take what we need and head on over there. Get off. Oh look, let's get a little workbench. Early. There's that water running. She's clogged, she's a leaker. All right. Ain't nothing coming out of there. See that? Yeah, Mikey Pipes, what the hell? You don't use primer? Blow it out your ass. You hear me? Blow it out your ass. Alright. Now, I am gonna get a CO2 cartridge. Oh, sorry guys, it's blurry. There you go, see? Yeah, I feed you. See how I feed you guys? I know you're hungry. All right. Now, go with that side. Keep it elevated. Let's do the other one. All right, other side of the union. Beautiful. All right, now. Just like that. Okay, and I'm gonna do the emergency drain. Do the emergency drain. Get this in there like this. Get it in there. Alright, just make sure it's clean. Get that propped in there. There's a little Rheem. Alright. Excellent. See, let me show you how I did it. Hold my finger there. Alright. Now they're draining. A lot of water. Where's that water? Where's that dripping sound coming from? So, let me take a quick peek. Let's see what we see in there. Oh, it's just inside. Alright. Now, back through there, and we'll be up out of here. You see how I feed you? See how I love you? You love me, I love you. Make sure you thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and support the channel by sharing. Sharing is caring. And if you really want to be supportive, send some donations. You get stickers, hats, t-shirts. Right? I'll even sign them for you if you like, because I love you and you love me. And you know, tongue twister. That's a blooper. I don't even think that drain was clogged, but yeah, it probably was. I just think that the water is coming from the ice that was built up on the system, and he left the system off and what have you. But nonetheless, threw a union in there, blew out primary and secondary, in and out, and customers are happy. And he just left me a Google review. Love Google, by the way. All you HVAC tradesmen out there, you business owners, I highly recommend that you, if you don't have one, Google my business listing. It's amazing. It's a great source of new clientele for my business. Works perfectly. And I ask my customers for reviews when we're done. And also when I invoice them, there's a link in their email asking, to visit our social media pages and to kindly rate our performance. And then also using Service Pal, my online invoicing and dispatching app. When I'm done with the job, I mark it closed after I mark it completed, and it automatically sends the customer a text message, thanking them for calling us, and also if you would kindly, would you kindly review the technician's performance at this link, and it brings you to our Google page. So just a quick, guys, some guys, old school guys, don't really utilize, the power of social media, and especially Google, but I find it, very, very successful for us. All right, let me get your thoughts and feedback down in the comment section down below on this video. Some of you guys I know hate the Easy Seal that I used on this service call. I'm not inclined to use it on newer systems, especially 410A, but it depends on the age. This system was installed in 2005. It's an R22 system. When this customer replaces the equipment, it's a moot point. The line set's being replaced, the indoor air handler, the outdoor condenser, and again, I'm just buying him some time. I've had good success using the Easy Seal, but again, it's not going to work 100% of the time. It is what it is. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Be well, stay safe. Remember, sharing is caring.